So I've discovered a really fascinating business process management system in the last little while. I'm building this thing called the Portal for Rocking, which is basically just a place that helps us manage the business properly. Because at the moment, we have way too many constraints, way too many bottlenecks. The system, or the part of the system I'm working on at the moment, is the quote functionality, like being able to generate quotes for customers. And it turns out it's actually quite a complex process, right? For me anyway. I've always been able to just do it, but I invented the system. I started the business, so like in my mind, it all just makes sense. But trying to teach an AI system how this all works is actually fascinating, because you sell internet, but like internet has variations, right? You got 20 megs, 50 megs, 100 megs, 200 megs, whatever. So you got a whole bunch of iterations or variations of that. Every single variation or every single product also has dependencies, like we have to charge for installation. But over and above the dependencies, we have optional extras. So you have routers, you have IP addresses, different types of routers. You want a mesh system, you want a unified system, you want a free-to-use router, like whatever. Like there's all these little things. When I'm quoting a customer, I know all of this in my head. So it's easy for me to just like bang, 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 goof. The problem there is I'm the bottleneck in the business. Somebody wants a quote, I need to be available. I need time for it. When we have 10 people lining up for quotes, like me trying to find time to do that means I'm up until 2 a.m. banging out quotes for clients. So teaching an AI system how all that works is a fantastic way to actually in your mind be able to articulate exactly how this business system or this business process works and what should be happening. And I'd encourage anybody who runs a business who's trying to kind of break through bottlenecks is go to a website, like you can use Cursor or whatever, but like probably the easiest right now would be something like Bolt. It's bolt.new. You go to Bolt and you just go build a system that replicates your workflow, right? So tell it I'm doing this, oh no, I need that to happen, and then this, and then this, and this. It forces you to think through that logic. It forces you to kind of go like, what is actually happening here? Oh, the customer might want this, or the customer might need that, or want this, or it's got to work like this, or that thing's got to happen before that thing, and if that thing happens, then that. Because that's often the constraint in the business. It's like one person knows how all of this works, but they're not able to articulate it. And I struggle with this. I can't articulate that process and that system to somebody else in the business. So it's really complicated for somebody else to do my job or to perform that function in the business. AI kind of solves that. If you're into AI tools and you want to grow a business that uses AI and accomplish more, be more profitable, then make sure you grab my newsletter, SeanJuster.com. I dig deeper into that stuff. See you in the next video.